Laurie Gelman is in the studio. LG, the original LG.
The original LG.
The original LG. We should be calling you that.
I was Laurie Hibbard when I met you, though.
I know. So listen to this. So Laurie married to Michael Gelman, executive producer of Live with Kelly and Ryan, which also he was the producer of Live with Regis and
Kathy Lee
and Regis and Kelly and the whole run.
Kelly and Michael.
And I tell him all the time that when I was a little boy out of school in the summer, I saw him on the show with platinum blonde hair. Like, he's been here a long time, right?
Yeah.
I know he hates it when I say that, but it's true.
He really does.
But he looks great. He does look. He keeps
thinks
himself.
of you as his, compadre.
Right. But I mean, I remember coming up from swim practice as a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she's written a book that went to the top New York bestseller book. We're going to get to the second book she's got out. But first, I just want to bring you in on something. You've been married for how many years?
19 years.
This is what we all want, right? 19 and counting.
Together, 25. Yeah. Wow.
We met how many years ago?
It was in 99, was it?
So that's 20 years ago?
20 years ago.
So
wow.
Did you meet Michael around the same time?
No, I met him.
You met
been together
before.
25
that's right,
years. Yeah.
Okay, they've been together.
Yeah.
But we worked together on a pilot for a TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was the host and Ryan was a roving reporter, if you can believe it.
I was out in the field.
Yeah.
That's so
And she was the
cool.
anchor. Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah.
Do you remember
Didn't go
what it was
anywhere.
called? Where was it based out of?
It got killed. It got killed immediately.
Killed.
Yeah.
It was called Daily Edition.
Daily Edition.
Yeah.
That is it.
Where did you guys shoot it? Was it in LA or?
It was in LA. Yeah.
Wow.
And she was the anchor. And I was out just like roving around asking people stuff on the street. Anyway, so it didn't see the light of day, and then turns out we end up seeing each other in this life now. Which is
but
really
here
cool.
I take a nosedive into oblivion after that, and then I walk home and I see Ryan on American Idol. I'm like, I know that guy.
Well, listen, Laurie, I was just waiting in the pocket. I was waiting in the pocket. I didn't want to show my stripes too soon.
Yeah.
So anyway, married 19 years to Michael. Tanya has done something, and I want to get she's a mom and a wife, so I want to get your opinion on this. So Tanya's been seeing this guy on FaceTime.
On FaceTime.
They've been dating on FaceTime.
All right. Never met in person.
We've met once in person.
But never spent time together.
But we haven't spent time together. Yeah, he lives in Chicago. So we met and spent like an hour together, and then he went back.
Okay.
So, Laurie, he's coming to town to Los Angeles on Monday, and he's asked to stay with Tanya. So Tanya's bringing him in to stay Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and into Thursday.
In your apartment?
Yes. First of all, he didn't ask. I offered because we have been talking. When I say FaceTime dating, we're on talking for 6 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours. Like we're really like in it.
You feel like you really know him now.
My view is it's a bit high risk. She looks heartbroken and
I'm
crushed.
getting hives thinking about it. You don't know this guy. Oh my gosh. Are you really? I mean, I would have a hotel on standby. Seriously.
But that's on him.
No, she needs to have something ready.
She needs
to have
book
something
the
ready.
hotel?
Well, she invited him in.
Right. And if she's going to want to invite him out, she's going to have to send him somewhere for sure.
But why does our brain always go to me wanting to invite him out? Like, what if this is so great and we're having the best time? And I'm like, this is so fun.
Well, I hope that happens.
But Laurie,
I really
picture
do.
Tanya as your daughter, and your daughter says, I've been seeing this guy, Mom, on FaceTime, and he's going to stay with me Monday through Thursday.
Wait a minute. Have you ever kissed him?
No.
Have you ever done dirty stuff on FaceTime?
I haven't asked that question. That's a good question. It's dangerous. It's high risk.
Yeah, it is high risk. Do you know anybody else that knows him?
Yes. Yeah, we have mutual friends, so I know it's not like stranger danger. I did do some investigating that way.
Okay.
But is it weird for me to think that the kissing is going to be really good because the chemistry is really good?
I can't even.
Laurie, this is on you.
Yeah.
Let
Laurie
me just
Gelman.
say something. Ryan and I had great chemistry.
Yeah, but we
never
didn't kiss.
Yeah, exactly. It's two different things.
It's a different.
You don't even know how he smells.
Where have you been for
that
the
is
last 5
so
years?
much.
We need you talking to Tanya on a regular basis. She's got great
You
insight.
don't know how he smells.
You don't know how
You don't know how he smells. You don't know. There's so much.
Oh my gosh, I am.
Well, it's happening.
petrified.
It's happening, so we can't go back now.
No, but
All right,
her
well.
point is good. You might want a sidecar backup plan.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Let me know what happens.
All right, let's come back in a second. You've been volunteered as Laurie's new book. We're going to talk about that in 1 minute here. So, all right, let's talk about sort of the evolution of this. The first book you released was Class Mom,
Right.
which was a massive hit. Became
It was
a
a
bestseller.
surprise hit. It really was.
Why you weren't expecting it to hit the top of the list?
No, I
York
wasn't
Times?
expecting anything. I mean, no, the world was not standing there waiting for Laurie Gelman to write a book.
Did you do it just for fun?
I did it because I needed something to do. You
Right.
know, my kids are older. I needed a
Right.
third act. I have a lot of creativity in me, and I wanted to do something. So I thought I'd try my hand at writing.
So tell the moms that are listening now about this character you created in the first book and where the character goes in the new book.
Okay. Jen Dixon is a mom of 2 older girls, and then later in life, she finds the love of her life, and she has a baby in her 40s. So she is once again back in the whole school mix of things. And she decides she's going to be a class mom. She tries it out. It's a horrible job, by the way. If you ever get asked, Sissany, if you ever get asked, say no.
Patty, do you do it? Are you class momming?
No, not yet. No.
Okay,
No,
well,
say
listen
no.
to this.
Just say no.
Public
No,
service.
it's great to volunteer for your school, obviously, but it is truly a thankless job. You have to be ready for that.
Wow.
Anyway, Jen does it. She has a lot of definitely unique ways of communicating with her class. She writes these very snarky emails, and she writes things just to get people to listen to her and to actually read the emails.
But she writes emails like here's the kind of person she is, and maybe there are moms like this. That if she sends out something to the parents, she clocks who responds first and
Yes.
replies, and she judges based on who responds first.
Response
she judges.
times will be noted. I write that at the very and I did that when I was a class mom. I did that. And that was how I ran my class mom kingdom for the 4 years that I
Wait,
did it.
you clocked who replied first?
Yes, and I gave them rewards at the end of the year.
Meaning they're not as good of a parent if they don't reply fast?
Well, they're not as good a parent to me. They're not as good as a class parent.
Gosh. So this is a reality book.
It's a little bit based on reality. I mean, there's a lot going on, but the emails are very much based in reality. They're the things that I send out to my class.
Oh, it'd be fun to read this and then try and think about what's real and what's a
Yeah.
little fiction. Now, you have this to look forward to, Patty, and I look very excited about it.
No, that's not something I want to do. I always get asked if I want to volunteer, and I'm like, oh, how about I just pay?
That's everybody's thing. How much do I have to
Can
pay
I
to
just
get
get
out of this?
$10?
Is it weird
Now-
that I'm looking forward to it? I mean, should I not?
You will look forward to it. You'll think it's great until you do it.
It's a full-time job. It really
It
is.
is.
Why?
There's
Because there's so many cooks in the kitchen, so many moms with opinions.
Yeah.
They're competitive, too. Right?
Yeah, they're competitive.
They're
These are
competitive.
like usually professional women who've given up their careers in their 30s to have kids, and everybody wants to like run a Fortune 500 company, but instead they're running the PA, and it's really it's a lot of type A's.
There's a photograph of you in the back of the book in the cross guard uniform, right? Was
Safety
that what that
patrol,
is? Safety
yep.
patrol uniform? Okay, so what does this symbolize, you in the safety patrol vest?
That is something that you have to do as a volunteer. You volunteer to walk the streets where your children are around the school.
But you look
to
so
make sure-
bummed.
Look what I'm wearing, and I have a walkie-talkie.
Rain boots, a walkie-talkie,
It was
and an
raining
orange
that day. It was
vest.
cold. I mean,
Oh.
I've done it a million times, but you know who's done it, and it was even funnier. It was Michael had to do it
Oh my!
once.
Did he get a fitted vest?
He well, you know, over his like little Prada suit. He was like, what he found was it was like the biggest meet and greet of his life. He's standing on the corner of 86 and Lexington, and he's like, "Yes, I am Gelman."
Yes, I'm Gelman. I'm Gelman. Well, go check this out. It's a really fun read. Parents, moms especially, you'll love it. You've been volunteered by Laurie Gelman, a class mom novel. Congratulations.
Thank you
Let's
so
get this to the
much.
top of the list again, right?
Let's do it.
Number
Yes.
2.
Thanks.
A happy Laurie, a happy Michael, a happy Ryan.